back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing like the number generator picks my TBR. We've got 12 books here. Some of them, like, it's all different types of genres. Some of them I've heard good things about, others I've not heard anything about. Some of them are DNFs that I'm going to try and reread if I get it. Others never heard of in a day and just picked up at a random store. So we're going to go through those. I'm going to label each one with a number 1 through 12. And then we'll do a number generator of 1 through 12. So first I'm going to go through all of the books and kind of show you what they're about. First we have Love and Olives. This is the continuation to the Love and Gelato series. I'm pretty sure it's the third book, maybe? I think there's like 3 or 4 in that book. So 3 or 4 in I think there's like 3 or 4 in that series. It's pretty much like the same plot line as far as I know to like Love and Gelato, where she has to figure out some type of mystery. So I'm really excited about this one. I've heard great things about this one. I loved the first book. I didn't even like finish the second book, I'm pretty sure. So I'm hoping I get this one and we can start on this. Secondly, I have The Assassin's Blade. This is the prequel to the Throne of Glass series, but this is like her story, the main girl's. And supposedly it is like the saddest book you'll ever read, so I'm kind of in that mood, but like I don't really want to cry, so we'll see if we get this one. And then we've got Love Does. I read this probably 6 years ago for a book report and I loved this book. Like, Bob Goff writes so well. It's like you're reading his actual thoughts. And it's honestly, like, I love his book. I kind of want to do this, but also I'm at the same time, like, I'm not feeling this type of book, but I would love to read it again. So that's why I put it on this. Next we have All the Pretty Places by Joy Calloway. I've not heard anything about this book. I'm pretty sure I picked this up from just a random place. It's based in 1893. So we're gonna see. I love a good historical romance. So I'm kind of hoping to get this one a little bit just because I'm in that vibe, the romance vibe a little bit. So we'll see. We have You've Reached Sam by Dustin Theo. I could be saying that so wrong. This is like one of the first books I read just because the cover was so cute. I started reading this book and I thought it was gonna be like a super cute book, and it was just so sad. It was so sad, so I DNF'd it. But I've heard so many things lately for some reason about how good this book is, so I'm kind of wanting to pick it back up. Maybe I do want it, maybe I don't. I don't know. Next we have My Fine Fellow by, I can't even see the author's name because it's marked out. I got it at this like random little bookstore. I think it was like used books. I'd heard things about it, so I was super excited. What? This is like it's stuck. It's stuck. Anyways, from what I've heard, it's a really good book. So we'll maybe read that. I don't know. That's going to mess with me having this on the cover. But next we have One Day in December by Josie Silver. I've heard this is such a good book, like, for the Christmas season. And it's that time of year and I'm feeling the romance, just like cozy Christmas vibe. And like, tell me that is not the cutest cover you have ever seen in your entire life. I'm absolutely obsessed with it, so I'm really hoping we get this one, but I don't know. Next we have Pretty Funny for a Girl by Rebecca Elliott. I picked this up at Walmart, I think, just because I read the back and I thought it was cute. And I'm pretty sure I started it, but it was like so Wattpad, like it felt like a Wattpad story in the beginning that I was like, no, no. So I just didn't read it, and now I'm kind of feeling it, but at the same time, like, if it's bad again, I just won't read it. So kind of hoping this is on there, kind of not. Next we have The Sun and Its Shade. I also got this at Walmart. I've not heard one single thing about this. This is by Piper CJ. Never heard of that author. And the words are tiny. They're so tiny. And I don't know. I just can't get behind that sometimes. If I'm feeling this in my TBR, maybe. Because it is fantasy and the storyline looks good, but I don't know. Maybe. We'll see. We have Red Rising by Pierce Brown. I've seen this all over BookTube because Haley Pham and Sarah Crowley and all of them have read this. It's in third person, and that is such a struggle. Like, I'll read a third person, but I just want to connect with the characters more. So this is like, is it like, do we love it? But she rated it so high that I'm like, okay, that's so tempting. So I'm kind of hoping this is in the TBR. If it's not, I'm not going to be like mad about it. Next we have A Quiet Death in Italy. I got this Okay, I got this at my hometown little bookstore. It just looked very interesting. I don't think I even read the back. This looks so good. But I was like in that vibe during spooky season and forgot this had this book. So I should have read it then, but now I'm not really feeling it as much. But I won't be mad if it's on the TBR. Like, I will be happy if it's on the TBR. It's a little bit like mystery, thriller type of thing. It is in third person, but with these kind of books, I don't really like to connect with the character as much just because it's like kind of creepy. I don't mind for these to be third person, so I may like these better. I don't know, but we'll see. And then lastly, we have Tweet Cute, and I've read this before and I kind of forgot what happened. I'm just so excited. I really hope this is on the TBR because I remember thinking this was the cutest little book, just like a fun, happy read, but I don't remember what really happens. I know Pepper and Jack are the main people, and they have like this little cute company, and they're in school, and it's like such a cute, fun little romance. So I'm kind of hoping I get this one, but we'll see. Okay, so now we are going to put numbers on each one of these. I'm just going to randomly do it. Like, I don't really have a thing because it's just going to randomly pick a number. We are going to write down 1 through 12 on these and stick it on each book. We'll put 1 on Tweet Cute. 1 is on Tweet Cute. 2 is on Red Rising. It's leaking a little bit, but there it is. That's 2. A Quiet Death in Italy. 4 is One Day in December. 5 is The Sun and Its Shade. 6 is Pretty Funny for a Girl. My OCD is killing me. 7 is Love and Olives. 8 is Assassin's Blade. 9 is Love Does. 10 is All the Pretty Places. 11 is You've Reached Sam. And then 12, My Fine Fellow. Let's generate them. 9. Which one's not? Okay, Love Does is 9. So perfect. I'm so excited to read this one. It's been so long since I've read this one, and honestly I was just kind of feeling like that mood a little bit. Bob Goff is just such an amazing writer, so I'm so excited. Okay, let's do the next one. 12. Okay, which one's 12? Okay, My Fine Fellow. We'll have to figure out the cover of this book, but I am really excited because the storyline on this is so interesting. So we'll definitely, I'm super excited to read this. Okay, next. 1. Tweet Cute is number 1. Look at how precious. I'm so excited. Okay, so we've got like a good genre so far. Like a romance, a romance, rom-com type of thing, and then a biography. So this is great. 3. A Quiet Death in Italy. I'm kind of excited about this one. I feel like I'm in kind of that vibe of like the spooky a little bit. Also, like, we have so many genres to pick through. Like, if I'm mood reading a little bit, totally chill. So super excited about that one. Let's do the next one. I think we're gonna do one more. I don't want to set the standard too high. Okay, so we're gonna do one more. 10. All the Pretty Places. Let's go. Okay, I'm so excited. This is such a bomb TBR. Okay, so we've got My Fine Fellow, Tweet Cute, All the Pretty Places, A Quiet Death in Italy, and Love Does. That is literally such a good TBR. Now, don't hold me to any of those because there's a pretty good chance that I will read other books if I'm just mood reading, and I do. I'm super excited. Like, that's some good reads right there. I'm pretty excited about those. I think I'm going to start out with All the Pretty Places because this cover is so beautiful and I'm so excited to try it, and the storyline is so good. So, and it's in first person, so like that is obviously a good sign. That is so fun. I'm gonna probably be doing this a lot to pick my TBR for like the month. So I will catch y'all in the next vlog. Next post will probably be on a Monday, so be looking out for that. I'll see y'all in the next vlog. Bye guys.